My name is AB Ridgeway, and this is the Ridgeway Report. Today, we are going to talk about why you shouldn't wait to retire. And I know what you're thinking, Mr. Ridgeway, when you retire is a personal choice, and I 100% agree, and it cannot be answered through one YouTube video. But there are a few things I want you to consider that when you choose a date, not to push it any further back than you have to. And here are some things to consider. One, life is too short. Well, I think everyone knows life is too short, but you really start to know it when life gets short. When you start getting into your 50s and your 60s and your 70s and you start realizing, I don't have much time left on this earth. I've been here as a child. I've raised children of my own. Those children probably have children, and my time is drawing to a close. You start thinking about, what am I giving up, getting up, spending 40, 50 hours a week at a job, selling my time and not getting anything in return? Am I missing my grandchildren's baseball games, basketball games, volleyball games? Am I spending times away from my hobbies like puzzle building or maybe even going for a walk in nature? Am I truly happy with someone telling me what I have to do and when I have to do it? What are the opportunity costs? Now, these are only questions you can answer. What are some things that you feel that you would do if you didn't have to spend 40 hours out of your week going to a job? Number two, health. Everyone thinks they're going to live forever until you start hitting your 40s, and the things that start to feel bad get worse. And what I mean by worse is the compound pain. You know, when you're a kid, you fall down, you hurt yourself for a day, you're pretty much okay. When you start getting into your 40s, the lower back pain starts to hurt. When you're in your 50s and 60s, that arthritis gets you. And when you start getting into your 70s, every time that you even bump something, it feels like someone is breaking your arm. Pain becomes compounded the older that we get. So we want to be more proactive than reactive. We want to eat healthy fruits and vegetables. We want to make sure that we take control of our weight and make sure that we take care of our vital signs by going to see our doctor, taking advantage of our medical insurance, our employer benefits, getting our annual checkups, getting our scans, because we're not going to be healthy forever. And an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. During this time, we don't want to wait until we're 60 and we can't work. We want to be proactive while we still have some health so we can give the energy to our family and to our friends and not let our job drain us to the point where we can't even do anything with our family and friends. And it starts in our 20s. When we go to work, we're so tired, we can't even play with our kids. That is a red flag. If you are working so hard that you don't have time for the people that you love and you're doing it for, you need to make a change, and you need to make it now. Number three, your job is not your family. Yes, we want to spend more time with our family, but jobs have been very clever over the years. They offer free dinners. They offer happy hours and retreats. They give you a mission statement, something to focus on. They give you a name badge. They give these group meetings and they congratulate you and give you awards and appreciation and say, we love you as a person. But you don't get that at home. So you feel the people you spend the most time with, 8 hours for 5 days a week, so they feel like family. Because when you come home after you eat dinner and watch a couple of hours of TV to unwind, you really maybe only have 1 hour to spend with your children who have been at school all day. You start to establish an identity outside of your family, and it creates this illusion that they are your family, but they're not. So what are you working for? Are you working for status, for a position, to climb up the corporate ladder and say that you're somebody in this corporate world? Or are you doing it to bring the money back to your family so you can enjoy more time with them? So as a bonus, I want to ask you this very vital question. When are you going to stop selling your time and understand that you have enough? Now, what is enough? And that's what you have to figure out. As a financial advisor, I help people figure out what is enough. How much time have you sold? How much money do you have? And is that enough to provide for your family before, at, and after retirement? Those are the questions we need to answer, because for every hour that you spend over what you need is 1 hour that takes away from your family. Now, if you love your job, that's great. If you have good work balance, that's perfect. But once again, do you really want someone telling you where to go, what to do for the rest of your life? I don't know about you, but I don't. If these things matter to you, the ability to know where you can stop and you'll be okay, you can schedule a consultation in the link below. I'll love to talk to you about your retirement and run some numbers so we can give a good projection about how long do you really have to work and will you be okay during retirement. Having extra money provides financial freedom just in case there's an emergency. I believe in that. But how much is enough? Well, that's not for me to answer. That's for us to figure out together. My name is A.B. Ridgeway, and this has been another Ridgeway Report.